Man, does it ever feel good to be out here? Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. We're getting into spring here, coming to the end of March. Man, oh man, just a beautiful day. We got sunny skies. We got about plus 10 degree weather right now, so it's a nice day to be out here in the bush. Just out for the day, gonna cook myself up a nice lunch and just enjoy the wilderness. I found this split log. Might try to fashion a table out of it. Well, that didn't take long at all. It actually works pretty good. It's in there real solid. Perfect. Alright, let's get our fire livened up and get to cooking lunch. Alright, so what we're doing for lunch today is a chicken sandwich. Chicken and bacon sandwich. So we're gonna make our own bread. We're gonna do a pan Bannock. Just go ahead and throw some butter on the inside of the pan. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Alright, now that we got the pan all greased, we'll throw our Bannock in there. Now I just pre-mixed this at home. That's the nice thing about Bannock is you can mix it at home and just bring it out. So the dough is all ready to go. And all this is flour, a little bit of salt, and some baking powder. I'll leave the full recipe in the description below, but we'll just flatten this out. I usually like to make it fairly thin. I find it cooks better if you thin it out. And we'll just throw it in here. Man, having this table is handy. Alright. So we'll let our fire die down to coals for a bit, and then we'll get our Bannock on there. Perfect. When you can hold your hand over the fire for about 6 or 7 seconds, a few inches up above it, that's how you know you got a nice low heat. That's what we want for this Bannock. So this fire should be good to go. While I was waiting for the fire to die down, I cut two logs. Put that one over there, it's a bit bigger. There we go. Cut 2 logs, flatten the surfaces of them with my hatchet. This will just make for a nice stand for our skillet and for our kettle as well. So we'll get our Bannock on here and get to cooking. Oh yeah, we're starting to firm up on the top now, so it's usually a good indicator that the bottom side's getting to be done. Still got good heat there. So it's been on for about 10 minutes. I usually leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes, but we'll give it a flip and see. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Perfect. Okay, we'll let this second side cook, and in the meantime, we'll go get our chicken ready. Alright, so we got our chicken breast here. We're just going to use this piece of debarked wood to kind of flatten it out and make it thinner so that it cooks more evenly and so that it cooks faster. Perfect. Now that our chicken's nice and flattened out, actually looks real good, we'll go ahead and just salt and pepper it. I just got a mix here, 50-50 salt and pepper. Perfect. Alright, let's go check our bannock. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, perfect. Should be cooked all the way through, I think. So we'll set this off to the side. Looks like water's almost ready too. Gonna use a few sticks here to act as a cooling rack for the bannock. And while that cools, we're gonna get cooking the chicken. Well, our water's boiling, so I can make a cup of tea. Gonna stoke up the fire. We need a bit more heat for the chicken, so just gonna use some little sticks that I split down and cut into smaller pieces. They'll burn faster and become coals faster, so we'll get this stoked back up, let it die down for a few minutes, and then get our chicken going. Well, our campfire's looking real good now. Those sticks have burned down to coals, putting off a good medium-high heat. So we'll add our pan. We got some butter in there. Let that melt down. Then add our chicken. Oh man, this turned out really good. Smells amazing. Here we go. Oh wow. That is one tasty sandwich. That bannock with that chicken. Oh, throw the bacon on there, man. Oh man, she's good. Well, that was ridiculously good. really hit the spot. Such a simple meal, but quite tasty. Now that we're done eating, it's time to do our dishes. So I just got a few scoops of snow that are melted into our pan here. A bunch of debris and stuff in it from the snow, but that don't matter. I think doing dishes in the wilderness is one thing that most people do just terribly wrong. I see a lot of guys carrying scouring pads and rolls of paper towel and all kinds of cleaning stuff, and some guys just turn their pans upside down over the fire and burn everything out. But if you just put water in there and bring it to a boil, mostly everything that was stuck to the pan or that was in the pan will just come right off. So I dumped out that water. A few pine needles and stuff in there from the snow, but oh well. But all you gotta do is boil that. Use your spatula if you need to kind of work off anything that's stuck on while it's boiling, and then dump out the water, and then just take a rag, wipe it out. You can see there's nothing stuck on there. We're back to a nice, smooth, shiny surface. Well, folks, it's been one heck of a good day. Beautiful weather, fantastic meal, and a great spot for a day camp. Starting to lose daylight now though, so I best be getting to hiking. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy trails.